Welcome back to Divine Capricorns with me, Amanda. I read for Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements. This is going to be a hidden enemies read. You can actually book this exact spread for yourself. It doesn't have to be on a specific person or situation when you book. Could just be on, you're curious if there's anybody around you who's not really for you. Hidden enemies should be pretty self-explanatory. If you don't know what it is, you can always Google. But this is a pretty salty read, usually. So I'm not reading for good people, right? I'm reading for if there are people around you that are not so good. Anyways, let's get right into it. I'm going to get a couple of my Soul's Journey lesson cards as like overall energy. What is the overall energy and hidden enemies of Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Saturn placements? Who are their hidden enemies? Can you give me the energy of their hidden enemies? I don't know if those were really supposed to come out, but denial came out. Sounds spicy already. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Fear. I just heard group of people. Group of people. Can I have one more? What is the energy of Capricorn's hidden enemies? Perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Interesting. Fear says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. This could be a family member. Okay. Haven't asked anything yet. I think the cards just really need to tell you something for whoever this resonates for. Tell me more through the tarot about Capricorn's hidden enemies. Like I said, they really want to talk. King of Cups, not even surprised there. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups. So someone's upset that they didn't get what they wanted from you. They like formulated a plan and it didn't work. Wow. Does this person not know that Capricorns are always 10 steps ahead of everybody? The Emperor's at the bottom, so yeah, this could be a boss or just someone who thinks that they have power or authority. Also, this person's like a big joke. If you're in like a group, like this could be work setting, of course. Doesn't have to be. Then people talk about this person behind their back. Like, not in a gossip way, but like in the way of like, did that person really just say that to that person? There's something about their heart. Like they have a heart condition. All right. Something with the heart. Something specific. I don't know. Maybe they're brokenhearted. Maybe they just went through like a breakup of some sort. There's something about heart. I'm also getting really hot all of a sudden out of nowhere. That's cool. What else? King of Swords, Two of Swords. I feel like this is you, which when the Perseverance card came out, I really didn't feel like it was part of your energy, part of their energy at all. kind of felt like it was yours. So King of Swords, this is the January card, Capricorn and Aquarius. As all of the knights, queens, and kings are tied to a month. It's not just the element or the suit, however anybody wants to say it. I feel like you're not confused about how you feel and like what you think, what you're seeing. Also, like the scissors make me think of like cutting through the bullshit, which is funny because you have the King of Swords here, and he's got this fancy dancy machete, and like the look on his face. I have the Santa Muerte deck here. It's kind of funny because it's just like, you want smoke? I'll give you war. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, I don't really think that you're bothered much. Can you tell me more about the King of Swords and Two of Swords? Can you tell me more about these two? Interesting. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. You know what I'm getting? This is so beautiful. I love this. This could be absolutely for someone who's been watching my readings. If so, thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel and being a part of this community. You know what 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Swords is giving me? Protecting your peace. That's what it's giving me. It's like, if it's going to give you confusion, it's like you're picking up on the vibes and like not second guessing them anymore, which is a great thing. You're like, you don't want to be attached to anything that is like not supposed to be an attachment for you. Hold on, I need to take off the city. I don't know what it is, ladies and gents, but now when I do your readings, I'm getting like hot flashes and stuff. I know some of you have like confirmed for me that you experience hot flashes, but I don't think it's just you guys. I think it's like a lot of us. Although I did just turn 36, so who knows? Maybe I'm having premenopausal symptoms. Fingers crossed it's not that. Yeah, there's something about like protecting your understanding of yourself, like your own freedoms. And like maybe this person was like really trying to get ahead in what? I have no idea. And how dumb of them, because you don't compete with a goat. We're the goat for a reason. Like, not like we're, you know, better than everybody. We aren't. It's not that. Yeah, you're super successful in like all your passions and like even like a hobby. Maybe you talk about a hobby or something that you do in your spare time with people, and like this person is just like outraged that you're like a whole ass human that like spends time alone and like is totally okay with it. This person sounds really sad and pathetic. Can you tell me more about the King of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Nine of Cups? Can you tell me more about these 3 cards? Knight of Cups. Oh, this person thinks that they're very charming. If they're they use their charm to get what they want. Tell me more. Tell me more, please. Six of Pentacles. The Devil is at the bottom. Woo! Okay. Okay. Shots fired. I get it. I get it. I don't know who this person is. It could be somebody that you recently like broke it off with. Like this could be a romantic person. Could also be like, I'm not going to call out any like specific dudes because not every guy does this, but it's so fucking annoying as a female to have male friends who secretly want to sleep with me. It's like a complete betrayal of my trust. And like, why would I want to give energy to that? Just because we're friends does not mean like you have an in. Like all of a sudden out of nowhere, I'm just going to feel like want to fuck. Like it could be a situation like that too, where somebody thought like if they got close enough to you, you know, come on, Capricorn, like why not? It's not like I'm a stranger. Even if you were a stranger, I'd still say no. I feel like you have your priorities straight and like you're just driven. You're like your brain's somewhere else. It feels like this person lives in fear and denies like insight and awareness. Like they never acknowledge their fear. You notice how the denial card has fear in it? Notice that. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. The King of Cups is in upright. I do not reverse my cards, ladies and gents, but I just don't really get an impression that this person has like emotional awareness or availability like that, like the way that you would be attracted. There's something with red here too, so maybe they're the type of person who has like a really funky root chakra. Like they just, maybe they're one of those people who just complains about everything in their lives, you know, which is secretly someone saying that they don't want to work for what they have. And I mean that in like the context of somebody who complains way too much. You know, once in a great while, if you're like, man, I really thought this was going to go this way, like you have disappointment and you complain about certain things, but then like you pick yourself up and move it forward. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who chronically complains about stuff that they could easily change. So it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So fear, I don't even think that they're acknowledging it. Ooh. This person could be a pathological liar. Like they say things and they actually don't believe it. They don't actually mean it. Maybe like a fake type of person. What's behind the Devil? The Hanged Man, Knight of Swords. Yeah, I don't think this person really wants to change who they are. This could also be a feminine. Also could be a masculine. Really does not matter. We have masculine and feminine qualities within all of us. Gender's not part of tarot, although we do have two kings. I tell you what, you're decorated. He's got like medals on his jacket, and he's got like the tie and everything, like in the blazer. He looks really professional. Whereas this guy is just like drinking his sorrows away. Probably not making it to work on time. I also kind of feel like there's something that's playing with this person. So I would be really mindful and careful as to like how you move and behave around this this being, if you can even consider them a being, I don't think that they understand what it's truly like to give and receive. It seems like they just take. Oh, maybe this person's an energy vampire. That's also possible. I don't think that they have really good very good habits. Could be pretty reckless as well. Like somebody who's just the opposite of mindful, you know. Not getting a good impression here. King of Cups is the October card, so it is Libra and Scorpio. Nine of Cups is Pisces. King of Cups, or not King of Cups. Knight of Cups is Pisces, Aquarius. Because there's the yawn for confirmation. Cool. Thank you, Spirit. I forget which month it is, but it's the one where Aquarius and Pisces are, they share a month. My God, I'm blanking. Maybe you're losing track of time because you've been so dedicated. Six of Pentacles is Taurus too. These could be like placements of their chart. You never know. On your end, I kind of feel like you're cutting out stuff that gives you anxiousness. I don't know. Can you clarify the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords for me, please? Clarify the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. What are these? Okay. I was hoping just for one, but it's fine. We have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Five of Cups. You know what this gives me? I gotta check if I'm still recording. Hold on. It's gonna give me such anxiety. We're still recording. Cool. You know what these cards are giving me? And it's funny that the 6 and then the 5 came out. It's like you recognize that you, in the past, have given in to like people like this and felt guilty and like just wanted to be a good person, yada yada yada, or not really a good person, a nice person. But it didn't really get you anywhere. In fact, it just brought disappointment and, you know, feeling like, what was the point in me doing that? And I say that because like the Perseverance card is out for you. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to, and you have the King of Pentacles. This is the last card in all of tarot. It's just, this is it, right? The King of Pentacles has gone through a very long journey and has put forth a lot of effort, a lot of hard work to have the treasure, right? This treasure that belongs to him. He earned this. I almost wonder if like this type of person triggers you because like this is a lazy type of person. I'm gonna be like completely real. This is just, don't know what you're doing every single day, but it's not a morning and night routine, that's for sure. Or like putting in, you know, the hours and the effort into building something, but besides the point. I feel like you're irked by this type of person, and maybe it would have triggered you and created like anxiety because you like to do things by the book, or just like you like to do things in a certain way. I mean, that's a Capricorn for you. But because you like doing things in a certain way, you know, because we're really good with routines and structure. It's kind of hard because like most people don't have discipline like that, where it's more natural for us. And so you understand that doing those things is going to get you somewhere. And so, like, while this person is out drinking their sorrows away and whatever else they're doing, or smoking, I don't know, this is a very weird person, a very misguided, directionless person, I will say that. They get like these ideas in their head that they can have more than they again, lazy. Like, oh, I put a plan together. It's gonna work. Why do I always laugh so hard in these reads? Oh my god. People are so dumb. They really are so dumb. You actually have to execute the plan every single day, step by step. This person seems to want to skip all the steps, it feels like. But nah, baby. No. You put in all the steps. Even if you take a step and it's not even a solid step, you take a step back, reevaluate, and next time you take that step, you're a bit more ready. Like, I feel like you're a calculated type of person, someone who thinks about things before you do them. And like, it's about, you understand that it's about mindset. Mindset is super important. It's something I know I talk about on my Instagram. So if like that resonates with you, you should follow me over there and we can be friends and we can like build each other up, support each other type deal. I feel as though like you are basically just being prompted to leave this person alone. You have the 5 of Wands at the bottom, justice behind it. Yeah, you know, karma's a bitch. Whatever. This person's going to go through conflict and all sorts of stuff, but things are going to be made right. The scale will be balanced because it's supposed, that's how it works. That's how energy works. Yeah, I don't see this person doing so well for a bit. I think that you, on the flip side, though, are going to get what you deserve because you stayed away from whoever this is. So, whatever. There's also I don't say karma's a bitch as much as I used to. What I do say now is karma's not a bitch. She's a mirror. So we're all a reflection of one another in some way, shape, or form, and karma can bring that out as an example for people, because when you put out bad, you're going to get bad back. Especially if you do it to a person, a good person, somebody that could have helped you. That's where I don't really get it. Like, don't you want to have a leg up in life? Don't you want like a solid foundation? Because like the way some people go about living their life, like they're not building anything. They're just simply not. It's fucking fake. It's a fucking illusion. This materialistic world that we live in, it's all a fucking illusion. I'm sorry for swearing, but it's the energy right now. I just feel really agitated right now, like upset and emotional over all sorts of different things happening right now. And I feel like I'm like being triggered into like a warrior mode in ways. Like I want to protect the good people that, you know, are going to suffer. But on the other hand, I also want to kind of just be very much present in understanding that I have no control over anything and just kind of observe and let things transpire. But there are a lot of crazy things happening in the world right now. Regardless, this seems like it's depicting somebody that, you know, a lot of us have met in our lives at some point. So I would just keep on pushing. Do you keep being a better version of yourself? Don't give any of your time or your energy to this person. And if you need to, like, create boundaries, because, like, not today. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not the next day. No, absolutely not. Whew. That's what I have for you. I hoped that it helped. I hope it gave clarification. I hope you got a laugh out of it, maybe. Maybe a little entertainment. This may happen to you or be happening to you currently. Maybe it did already happen. Can also be predictive. All of my readings are timeless. So at any point in time, you can watch it and it may or may not resonate. So, yeah. Anything you need from me is down in the description box below. I'd love it if you gave me a follow on Instagram. I usually, if I know who it is, then I will follow back. You're welcome to send me a message as long as it's not, you know, you trying to be a fake friend, but secretly you want to sleep with me. Whatever. No, seriously, like if you're a genuine person and you really like this channel, then I would love to connect with you. Other than that, my Wizio link is the first link in the description box. So if you want to book a private reading with me, you can. So as I was finishing up this reading and recording, it just shut off on me randomly. So at least I don't have to re-record parts of the actual reading. So that's good. But I will leave it here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next reading. Know that you are divine, sacred, and heavenly. Bye, Capricorns.